Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my video on making Astral Runes using the Powerburst of Sorcery for some really big money. So let's get right into it. You can simply buy the Powerburst of Sorcery from the Grand Exchange. You're going to use one dose every 2 minutes. You can use 30 doses in an hour. I bought 11 for 84k each, insta-buy. That's not bad. Starting off as always showing the setup. It's a little bit confusing, but I'll break it down and then I'll showcase it as well in the video. There is setup 1 on the left and setup 2 on the right. You want both of these. The only thing that changes between these two setups is the fact that you're using a combined catalyst fragment and you have an extra S in your inventory. The combined catalyst fragment from setup 1 is from Sasuke's endgame in your offhand. This stops your pouches degrading. This alongside the Affinity Ethereal outfit will make your pouches never degrade. The only one that will break is the one that will break over time in general that you buy from Runescape. But even then, that will take ages to break with these two things working together. Because these stop your pouches degrading, you never have to travel to the Abyss or talk to the wizard to get them repaired. That's why your banking setup should be setup 1. Then when you go running to the Astral Altar, you want to have setup 2. The reason why setup 2 is a little bit different is because you need an offhand to bladed dive with. I use an enhanced Excalibur with mobile, so then I'll get mobile on my surges and bladed dive as well. Then I've also added the Powerburst of Sorcery potion in my inventory, obviously, as we're using that every 2 minutes. The rest of the setup is pretty self-explanatory. You have all of the pouches that you own, you have your S, and you have your runecrafting outfit. You also need a main hand melee weapon so you can bladed dive alongside the offhand. The only extra thing that I have in this setup is a rune pouch. The rune pouch is for Moon Clan Teleport, which teleports you to Lunar Isle, pretty close to the bank. This requires Earth, Astral, and Lore runes in your rune pouch. This method does require Lunar Diplomacy and 80 rune crafting for double Astral runes. Another bonus is the Abyssal Titan for more runes made. So you want to use as many boosts as you possibly can to get as many runes made every single craft, especially the one with the power burst, because it doubles however many you make. Then, as you can see down below, I have my action bar. You want to copy this action bar to be able to bank super efficiently, and I'll explain why you use this action bar right now. Every time you bank, you'll do this. Load up preset number 1 with your combined catalyst fragment. Have your action bar set up like mine. Then you want to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 nice and quickly, and it will do it all in the order that's needed. You do want to make sure that your familiar's interact option is to take Bob. You can do that by right-clicking the little summoning icon, select follower interaction, and make sure you go to take Bob. With this setup, with this bar, you need to take the essences out of your Titan to fill up the other pouches. Then you want to click the bank, and before loading your second preset, you want to right-click the massive pouch from Runespan and fill that one too, while you still have the combined catalyst fragment on. Then you load your second preset that has your power burst and your bladed dive, teleport to Moon Clan with the runes inside your pouch, which then will put you just outside of Lunar Isle. Then you want to run down, surge, bladed dive. You can barge the Suquas as well. Then when you get to the altar, if you have your power burst up, use that to get double runes. If you don't have it up, just craft your runes, teleport back to Moon Clan, and run to the bank and repeat the process. We do this over and over and over again for a full hour using 30 doses of our good old power burst. Because it's double astrals, I'm making 214 astrals every single inventory. That means whenever I activate the power burst, it doubles the whole thing and makes 428. That is so many astral runes from one craft. And what you gotta remember is I spent 20k per dose for this potion. If I'm spending 20k per dose, and I'm crafting an extra 214 astrals, I'm profiting around 100k from every craft. You can't quite use it 30 times in an hour because you're not going to use it on cooldown every time. But I think I managed to use it about 27 times this hour, which is 2.7 mil extra GP every time. You're getting so much more money by just using this. So it already was like 11 mil GP an hour, but now it's going to be around 14 mil GP an hour, which is insane. And that's going by mid-price in the GE. And Astrals are actually on the rise right now. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a little bit. But yeah, you'll get used to running back and forth as you go. The Moon Clan teleport is definitely super helpful. All in all, I think this method is absolutely crazy with the sorcery potion. It doesn't give much XP because we're not using the Abyss, but the amount of money is crazy. Absolutely nuts. In total, I made 26,796 Astral Runes. If I was to sell these at mid-price, I'd get literally 14 mil. It cost me 540k for the Powerburst potions for an hour, and then a little bit in S. So we're going to say we made at least, 13.3 mil GP from these. But this is at mid-price, so my profit should be way higher than this if I slow sell the Astral Runes. Honestly, I did not expect them to sell at this price, but I've woken up, I started doing some cruise scrolls, so I thought, hey, actually, I have some Astral Runes in the bank, and look at that, they sold for 799 GP each overnight, and I got 21.4 mil. That's nearly 21 mil in pure profit. That is absolutely nuts, like I said. But obviously, this isn't a consistent price to go by, to be honest. So saying that they're 14 mil an hour would be way more consistent and way more less bias. But still, if this is possible, do try and slow sell the Astrals if you use this method for more money than mid, because they are worth more. This clearly showcases it. Hopefully you did enjoy the video though. Give the video a like if you did enjoy it. Just a short one showcasing the Powerburst of Sorcery and how good it actually is. Use the Powerburst of Sorcery even if you're just training in the Abyss with blood runes or nature runes. Just getting extra runes will give you more money an hour and you can't complain about that. And as always, until next time, see ya.